And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Padres down in order. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit hard. Foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The 0-2 home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 9.
Digging in and looking for more. Doc Ethier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Clayton Richard answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Corey Seager, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Whoa, hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Into the box now, number 35, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 12. Yasmani Grandal.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime against this pitcher. 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive by Ibar, but he can't quite reel it in. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 10-0 score.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle.
21.
But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
In now, Yu Darvish. He swings and grounds it to short. Therefore, it is Ibar. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Solarte.
In there, 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
32.
into the box, Jabari Blash comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jabari Blash goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pulled toward right center field. Puig giving chase. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Sandy. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him. No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig. This is in the air out to left field. Dickerson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The right fielder,
ready for another shot now. Doc Ethier. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A man at third with 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Standing in now, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance? Andre Ethier. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ibar.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball.
Ouch, that one hit him.
And sometimes when you're down like they are, you've got to find a way to spark your offense any way you can. Now they've got the leadoff man on base and the starter working from the stretch. We'll see if this ignites them a little bit.
Ready for another chance? Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, look at Turner. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clayton Richard stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch
Center
out.
fielder number 7.
Clayton Richard becomes the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this is going to be a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter number 15, second
Stepping
baseman.
in and ready for another
Corey
shot, Corey
Spangenberg.
Spangenberg. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Digging in to try it again, number 35. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive there. When you've got the lead like this, you can afford to do that a little more. We'll see if that lost run ends up being a factor at all.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Digging in, Yu Darvish. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Blash. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Liner toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's Will Myers. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Grandal is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Yonhervis Solarte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing.
Play ball. He's out.
Here's Jabari Blaz.
The right
He's hoping to avoid.
Two. Jabari Blash.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Doc Ethier will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Corey Seager, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
Andre Ethier.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Shot toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Justin Turner.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
Stepping in now, number 35. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. Out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready once again, Yu Darvish. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Up next for the Padres, shortstop Eric Ibar.
Here's Eric Ibar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Pitch on the way, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Adam Liberatore comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
36, Adam Liberatore.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The batter, catcher.
Striding in, Austin Hedges. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Digging in, Chris Taylor. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Flash is on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
That was a quick run right there. Back-to-back pitches, back-to-back hits, a double, and a single to drive him in. Uh-oh.
Into the box, Doc Ethier. He swings and lines it to left. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Ready now, Corey Seager. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
At the plate is Andre Ethier as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For San Diego. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 34.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Stepping in now, number 35. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they just continue to pour it on here.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Ethier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. In now is Yasiel Puig as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's going to get down out there. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Into the box now, Doc Ethier as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to the show's presentation of Major League Baseball. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Ethier enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now batting, Jose Pirela. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Ball three. 3-2 now. And the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. If he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything. Now, that's that old-school slider right there.
San Diego, good night.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
25-0 the final tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Yu Darvish gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Ulysses Chacin was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Ulysses Chacin. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, Doc Ethier stole the show with 6 RBIs on 3 home runs as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 25-0. The Colorado Rockies total 11 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-6. The Arizona Diamondbacks knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-3. The Nationals smacked 15 team hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-4. The Atlanta Braves put together 10 hits total as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 8-7. Jared Eichhoff tossed a dominating complete game shutout as the Phillies pushed past the Reds 4-0. The Cardinals finished off a 2-game sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 13-6. The Red Sox sank the visiting Buccos 6-2. The Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they pummeled the Yankees 14-0. The Blue Jays got 11 overall hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-1. Jose Abreu had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 11-3. The Minnesota Twins grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-3. The A's combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-1. The Cleveland Indians got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-3. The Houston Astros totaled 11 hits as a team as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 6-5. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.